Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? You already know it's your boy City Guys in the building, you know what I'm saying? With another tutorial, you know what I'm saying? We back, you know what I'm saying? Nigga be back, you feel me? Right on. Yes, sir. Alright, let's get straight to this tutorial. Alright, this is gonna be like a full beat mixing tutorial. You know what I'm saying? I got this beat from one of my subscribers. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? I think his name is Mikhail or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I got this beat right here that I'm gonna like go through, you know what I'm saying, mix down and you know what I'm saying, fix whatever needs to be fixed and work on the arrangement and all that stuff. So I'm gonna play this beat, let y'all hear what's up, and we get straight to it. Alright, so as you can hear, like everything be loud and all that. You feel me? And you got all these compressor on the master channel. I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of the fruit limiter. Get rid of that. Feel me? And I'm gonna just fix all this right here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just get everything going like that. All right, there we go. So now what I'm gonna do is go back to the first sound that I got right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play this sound. Let me see what's up. Like it's like 100. All right, so let me hear what's up with this. Let me get rid of that. Let me just put like that. You know what I'm saying? Bring everything up to 8 bars. Feel me? So this sound is not sounding too bad. Sound selection, like you know what I'm saying? This from Citrus. Alright, doesn't sound too bad. You know what I'm saying? Let me just level that real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me grab my parametric EQ. And then we're gonna cut out the lows and you know what I'm saying? Cut out unwanted frequencies that we don't need. You feel me? Like next thing I wanna say, like when you set like your number one band like this right here is like a low shelf, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna like lower the frequency but not really cut it out. So we wanna cut the frequencies out. So we wanna make sure we set it like this. You feel me? You feel me? And then also, what you want to do, you can use additive and subtractive EQ. In other words, you can call it surgical EQ. You know what I'm saying? Where you just like bring your um, bands up, create that bell shape. You feel me? And then you're just gonna like play it, and whatever frequency sound too muddy or too high, you just like cut that out. All right, so you're gonna have like certain frequencies you're gonna want to keep because it sounds good within the mix. You feel me? And this frequency right here kind of sound good, so I kind of lowered it a little bit. I don't want to have it like too much, so I just like you know what I'm saying? Right. So next thing I want to do, wait, you know what? I'll just keep these on regular. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna pull up another EQ, and then I'm just gonna use this EQ. You know what I'm saying for the surgical process. All right. Doesn't sound too bad. Feel me? Doesn't sound too bad at all. So what I'm gonna do next, you know what I'm saying? I'm going for my reverb. I'm just gonna go for like stock reverb. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna use stock plugin because I don't know if I don't know if he got third party plugins, so I'm just gonna use them stock plugins. You feel me? And then try to get the sound to like sound. You know what I'm saying? Way better. Now for the next sound that we have right here, this right here is called Big Pad. You know what I'm saying? Drop that in real quick. All right, so the next sound we got here is from Flex. So this seems to be. Let's play that by itself. See what I got. Let me hear some real quick. All right, so for this sound, to be honest, I'm not sure about this sound, but let me just level that and see what I can do with it. Let me just try. I'm saying that they sound kind of thin. I want to get that thin sound. So like sounds like these you want to like probably just have in the background, but not too much up front. You feel me? Let me see what's gonna happen if I add a halftime to it. See what I get out of it. No. All right, so I'm just work with what I got, and then I'm gonna add reverb to it. And then, I'm gonna probably just add phaser to it, you know what I'm saying? Give it a little nicer sound. Then now I'm gonna put what's this? It's from Citrus as well. Right, so this right here is, so let me just put that right here. Also, this right here is from Citrus as well. Let me hear that sound. So it's like a bell. All right. So let me lower that sound a little bit. All right. So let me grab my EQ real quick. You know what I'm saying? Grab that EQ and let me just get rid of certain sounds and frequencies that I don't really want in it. So let me just lower it. And also, it already sounds like a stock reverb on it. So once you find a sound like that, you don't need to add reverb on top of that reverb unless it's for like other purposes. But you don't need to add another reverb to that. So I'm just let that stay for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And also, you can pan your sounds by listening to it. And you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna pan this to the left a little bit. All right, so this right here is a dream bell. So let me hear what it sounds. All right, no problem. Kind of too loud, but let me fix that. You know what I'm saying? Let me fix that and do what we gotta do with it. All right, that sounds good. Let me drop that there. All right, that didn't sound too bad. Before we get to the drums, I'm gonna put over the FL keys right here. So let me hear what this guy, cause I want to make sure it sounds good. You feel me? Nah, I'm gonna take all of that out. I just like want a bass note for this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go here, put it on a dark piano. You feel me? Then I'm gonna search for the bass tone for everything, cause you want it to sound good. You feel me? So I'm gonna slow this a little bit. And also, I didn't do something. I see, right. S and C right there. All right, cool. I forgot to tell y'all, y'all gotta make sure everything is on the same key note right here. All right, good. It's on the same root note. All right, cool. Same root note, and this same root note. All right, so what you can also do, you can probably change. You know what I'm saying? Like change the root note to get like a better sound, like or feel of it. It doesn't have to always be on C. You can just mess around and change it. Let me just put that on D. I just want to feel it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, how everything sounds. You know what I'm saying? All right, this sounds good. All right, let me try to figure something out. I want to make sure it sounds good. You feel me? Let me try something real quick. Let me put that on D sharp. Feel me? Let me put that on D sharp. All right. Go back to this right here. Um, hmm, Let me change the key. See if I get a better feel. Also, let me get that EQ real quick. All right, so I'm saying changing up a few things, make sure it sounds good, cause you gotta prepare your stuff for the whole mixing and leveling and all that. You gotta prepare the sounds. You feel me? All right. All right. This is what deep three. Okay. All right. Gotta make sure everything all right. Put it on G sharp. You do that. G sharp, and then you know what I'm saying. Put a little piece on that right there. Do that. Alright, so for my hi-hats, I'm gonna take off a little bit. I don't want to be too loud. Also for number 10, let's make sure things are good. 11 right here. There we go. Alright, so for number 10, what sound is this? Let me just pull, oh shit, let me just pull that up. Alright, so this sound, I'm gonna EQ out most of that frequency right there, too much. Alright, I'll keep that, you know what I'm saying? Add that reverb to it, kind of put up the wetness a little bit. Alright, so let me just play this. Alright, so number 10, let me just adjust this real quick. Right, there we go, there we go, there we go. So now we're gonna do the drums, but I'm gonna play everything, make sure it sounds good. And also, you know, painting these sounds, you know what I'm saying? So they don't be crushing in each other and all that. Alright, so I'm gonna play these right here. Not gonna play the kickers yet, but I'm gonna play these little mini ones right here. Alright, I like how that sounds. Sound selection for that is alright. So for number 6 right here, go there. Bam. I like how it sounds. So for this snare, just be like bang. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna lower that a little bit. Don't want it to be too loud. You know what I'm saying? This sound. Alright, so this be the open hat, so I'm gonna drop that down a little bit. But you know those type of sounds you have, those sounds to the background, not too much up front. You feel me? Let me cut that out real quick. Also, let me see if I can just drop this down. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go here a little bit, and then I'm gonna listen to the claps. Right. I'm just painting this a little bit. Just want to make sure all that sorted out. All right, making sure everything's all good. Snares all good. Hopefully, no. All right, so let me just. Gotta make sure everything stretches out to 8 bars. You feel me? I don't know why I'm tying up myself and shit. Gotta make sure everything be stretching out to 8 bars. You feel me? It's better that way. That's typically just it. You feel me? All right, so I'm gonna play the kick. You know what I'm saying? All right, kick's kind of too soft, so I'm gonna change that real quick. I'm gonna change that. You know what I'm saying? Need something that be slapping. You know what I'm saying? That keep me kicking like a motherfucker. You feel me? Yeah. Let me draw that with it. You heard? Alright. That shit be hitting hard. Hit like you slapped somebody's mama with that shit. Alright, so I'm gonna edit the pattern a little bit. I'm gonna edit that pattern a little bit. Alright, so with this, I think this be beating too much. I like. And I think the open has beats like hitting too much. I like, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so let me just get rid of these real quick. You know what I'm saying? Don't really want too much of that in it. You gotta make sure you leave space for your artist. You feel me? Alright, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find me a nice 808. Feel me? Find me that nice 808. Let me pull up that produce grind kit that I got right here. Get busy yeet drum kit. Um, Let me find one of them nice 808. This sound good. So let me just find a kick, copy my kick pattern, paste it on my 808. You know what I'm saying? Drop that 808 number 14. Feel me? Let's play that. Make sure. Know what I'm saying? Also, don't forget to tune your 808s, man. Tune your 808s, because, like, yo, y'all be damaging your speakers and shit. Y'all ear probably be done by next week. God damn. Feel me? Make sure everything's on the same root note. Feel me? Yeah, so let's go. All right, so. You know what I'm saying? Also, what you can also do to make sure everything be, you know what I'm saying, rocking, you can just change the pitch. Not the pitch, but even though, yeah, but, you know what I'm saying, change the root note to find a better sound, a better feel. Let me rock with this a little bit. This just sound good. Also, let me find one of them nice, you know what I'm saying? Nice little crash thingy that I could use. I use for it, feel me? Alright, so I'm gonna side chain my kick with my 808, you feel me? So I'm just go right here, my 808 set, do that, I'm gonna right click, then side chain to this track. Push that up to like 50%. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna grab my fruity limiter. Feel me? Then with my compression, set that side chain to 1. And then here we go. Let's go. Okay, so like I feel like the mixing is all ready to be. You know what I'm saying? Things are ready, and we just go straight over to that whole mastering stuff like that. You feel me? All right, so for the whole mastering section, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna pull up. Well, it probably does not have ozone, so I'm just gonna work with stock plugins for now. For me, so what I'm actually gonna do for right now. I'm saying I'm just gonna pull up parametric EQ. Cause you have different ways you can master your beats. You feel me? Yeah, I'm pull up this right here. You can also do the subtractive, you know what I'm saying? Additive EQ, surgical EQ on the master as well. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, you can pull up, you know what I'm saying? You can just pull up, what else I can use right now? I could just pull up the multi-band compressor. I could use Maximus, I could use limiter, but I don't really like messing around the whole limiter thing. You feel me? I could use Maximus, but what I'm actually gonna do, I'm just gonna do it like simplest way to make sure it sounds good and artist ready. I'm just gonna go for my soft clipper. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want anybody to be jumping in my comments telling me about um it's not just soft clipper, it's not just this, that for master. Like, look, everybody master the beats in different ways. Everybody understand master in their own way. And there's no rules to the shit. As long as after you're done, it sounds good and an artist be vibing to it and ready to hop on that motherfucker, you just do that shit. It sounds good, it sounds good. You understand what I'm saying? Not make things too complicated. I'm not an engineer. You feel me? I'm not an engineer. So I'm just doing what I got to do, make sure the beat sound good and be ready for artists to hop on it. You feel me? All right, so what I'm gonna do to make it a little bit louder, I'm gonna drop my limiter on that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna increase the gain a little bit, just the saturation. All right, so all right, so I'm just do the split sounds right now. Holy shit! All right, so I think this is everything right here. I got rid of the old setup, so I'm just using the new setup. This thing, organize the beat properly. Okay, so now we're at the arrangement section right here. Let's get ready to arrange. So I'm bring that all out. Now for the intro, you gotta find the sound that you want for the intro. Feel me? I could use this sound with this. You know what I'm saying? Or I could just use it with like both of these sounds right here. You know what I'm saying? Or I could just like use this sound and this. That right there. Alright, see what I'm saying? Arrangement is okay. And 47 minutes in. You know what I'm saying? Everything be out complete. You know what I'm saying? So, I already know. Also, I think he had like a transition. Where's that? He had a transition effect. Alright, so for this, I'll probably put it like right here. Where this right here, there's the space right here. Let's put that. You know what I'm saying? Let's lower that a little bit and clear some of the holes. And I think that's it for this tutorial. You know what I'm saying? They did a whole full, you know what I'm saying? Starting out a whole beat, mixing, mastering, fixing up a few sounds, do a little touch up here and there. You know what I'm saying? And doing arrangement from the intro, the chorus, the verse, all that stuff. So I hope this tutorial helps. You know what I'm saying? Using stock plugins with that. So I hope everything works out, helps out. Y'all learn something, like different ways to do all this. You know what I'm saying? I'll be dropping more gems soon. So thank y'all for tuning into my tutorial. You know what I'm saying? Peace out.